Good morning, Interverse, and welcome to day 5 of the Route 66 trip. We are in McLean, Texas, westbound, gonna hit Amarillo, and then probably on into New Mexico today. Let's go continue the adventure. Still not getting a break with the weather, but this road is amazing. Texas is so wide open and beautiful. There he is, the Big Texan of giant 72-ounce free steak fame. Made it to Amarillo. This place is actually pretty cool. It has a motel that is kind of old western themed with like pastel colors. It also has this giant green dinosaur, which is the Big Tex Rex apparently. This is the actual restaurant over here. Well, it's too early for lunch and I'm not gonna do the 72-ounce steak challenge, so I guess it's time to get back on the road, see what the rest of Amarillo has to offer, and then I think our next stop is gonna be the Cadillac Ranch. Made it to the world famous Cadillac Ranch. Unfortunately, it has been raining, as you know, and it is a mud pit. So this is about as close as I can get. But it's super cool. For anyone who doesn't know, these 10 Cadillacs were put here by a super rich guy. He hired this art conglomerate to do this as an art installation, and you can just come here and put graffiti on it and have a good time. It's actually pretty cool. They're all put in at the same angle. Some people call it the Stonehenge of America. I don't know about that, but it is a pretty cool thing. Right down the road from Cadillac Ranch is the Cadillac RV Park. At the Cadillac RV Park, you can see 3 Cadillacs driven by Willie Nelson, John Wayne, and Elvis Presley. But there is also this gentleman right here. He is the Second Amendment cowboy. Now, I'm on a bit of a quest on this trip to find giant things. World's largest this, that, the other. You've seen a bunch of them. I heard about the Second Amendment cowboy, and I just had to see it. He is here protecting the Second Amendment. That's his sole job. He is a giant cowboy with a giant longhorn belt buckle protecting the Second Amendment. I'll just leave it at that. We made it to the midpoint. 1,139 miles from Chicago, 1,139 miles to go to Los Angeles. This is also home of the Midpoint Cafe. As you can see, it's raining and terrible weather. There's another store over here, the Sunflower Station. And supposedly, the owner of the Sunflower Station, who used to own the Midpoint Cafe, is named Flo and is the basis of a character in the movie Cars. Now, I've never seen Cars, so I don't know the truth to it. But why would anyone lie about that? She also has a dog in there, and I kind of want to go play with the dog. I'm really mad at the rain now. Going through an awesome section of Texas here, about to get to the New Mexico border. I could be flying a drone around these things, taking pictures. No, I've been stuck in clouds and rain for 4 days now. In Glen Rio, Texas, right on the border, about to cross into New Mexico. And this is like a legit ghost town. There is nothing here. These places are abandoned, overgrown, creepy, and very cool. That cement post right there is the marker of the Texas-New Mexico border. We have officially made it into New Mexico. And a really fun fact, we get to drive on dirt road up here for 18 miles. pulled off the road quickly at this really cool red rock area. There's a dry riverbed down there that winds its way back through this way over here. This seems like the perfect thing to explore with my drone. Town of Tucumcari, New Mexico. It's really fun to say, Tucumcari. There is, this is one of the bigger towns I've been through in a while, outside of Amarillo. But a bunch of these motels we're passing here are famous, including this one, the Blue Swallow. Famous being a relative term, I guess, but famous for back in the day, Route 66. A lot of these look really nice. The Blue Swallow looks really nice. Well, in Traverse, I got distracted by a shiny object. I saw a sign for a dam and drove 24 miles to this. I mean, it's pretty and all, but it's very underwhelming. That's fucking nuts. I'm getting hailed on. Cars are pulling over the side of the road. Holy shit. My car is getting fucking destroyed right now. And 2 minutes down the road, no rain, sun peeking through the clouds, dry road, beautiful. Alright, I mean, I guess you gotta see everything on your trip. Finally getting to shoot some. Just crushed the sunset back the other direction. Now finishing up with these clouds here as they put off their last little bit of light. Finally catching some lightning. Finally getting some shooting on this trip. In Traverse, we are done for the night. We are in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. Got a lot accomplished today. Saw a lot of cool things. Flew the drone, got some time lapses, finally got some good weather. Drove through a hailstorm. It was a big day. Back at it again tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Leave me a comment down below. And we'll see you guys next time.